Hello, happy Sunday, and welcome to Mrs. Green Thumb's channel, my channel. Hello. Hey, Will, it's only me. I just started the live stream. I'm going to be on, we'll see, like an hour, maybe more, maybe less, but roughly an hour. I want to try to see who I can find who's on these wonderful days instead of at night, so who's out there. So thank you for joining me, and thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I'm trying to fix my stuff back here, my little bags and my seed thing. So I'll be working back here too as I chat. You know what's in the vase, right? My tulips. So I'm trying to film a video on my tulips to see how I do. And then it'll be based on next year. I'll be doing more tulips, different kind of bulbs to force. So that's my experiment. So that's what I'm doing here. Also cleaning a little bit back here. I got a little bit of garbage, but I'm also going over lots of goodies here to clean up. Oh yeah, that's my my gourds I got here too. Yeah, well, when I come on, I want to see how they go. I'm trying to do a video, so I hope people, once I put it all together, because this started out last year. I had to put them in the fridge, so I hope people watch it. Well, hello. How happy gardener, happy Sunday to you. So I hope people watch the video if I ever get it done. But this is what they look like today. And when I live stream, I'm kind of bringing them up, so I'll show you. But I'm filming it all too. And then I got all kinds of seeds here that I got to clean up too while I'm on. So how are you, happy gardener? Happy Sunday. It's nice seeing you. Yeah, all kinds. See, I have all these packages of seeds that I grew. And these are really good. I put these beans up because I wanted to show you I grew these. I have tons of seeds back here that I'm working on. I did these little seed packs and I got different seeds. Yeah, I hope you're well. Happy Sunday to you. Hope you and the family are well. It's nice seeing you. I'm just going through all my little, see, I made these packs. Portulaca. I don't know if they're going to work. See, I got portulaca, just different things that I'm trying to work on and clean up. And I thought I taught. Well, hello, Frugal Prepper. Hello, how are you doing? Hello, and welcome. Have you guys? I know you're more on the gardening side of this, and I know I remember Frugal Prepper saying he kind of has certain things. Both of you have certain seeds that you automatically grow because it does well. And there's Tom. So I knew that you, this is my treat for myself. You guys might not be into flowers, but I'm into flowers. And so, hi, Dwayne. What's the weather like in everybody's area? So anyways, I'm into this. And this is one project I wanted to do this year was see if I could force tulip bulbs in the house. I'm a little late because I wanted to start these and have them forced earlier than that. Your sister into flower. I'm into everything. I really am. I love your tomatoes and everything else. It's 40 and sunny. I love tomatoes. You can see it. I can show you tons of seeds that I've already grown before. But right now, I'm just showing you the experiment I'm working on right now. You got 62. I think I didn't check the weather, but I think we're in about the 50s right now. And I just got back. So I just thought to come on. I haven't seen anybody on a Sunday. And I like this time to go live streaming right now. We're going to go a little earlier, but this is cool. Yeah, no. That's good. I like that idea. I do. Frugal. Wait a minute. What is Frugal's name? You said Tom. Yeah, Tom. I like that idea. You don't have to have flowers. I know guys don't grow. They're not most guys. There's some guys that are into flowers and some that aren't. And I'm okay. I like everything. So I like growing everything. And I even get that. Why waste a pot? Here we go. What are these? I found some more. Is that the white tip? This is what I've been looking for. I'm going to check. I'm going to show you. I had these. They didn't grow very good in a container. I'm going to try it again. These are my, I had ordered these. I'm going to show you these seeds here. I'll move this out of the way so I can chat. I just want to show my stuff more than my face, but I'm more than willing to show my face if you really need to see it. White cucumbers. Look at, see? That's my white cucumbers. I've been looking for this. I ordered these, and I tried to grow them. They didn't do good, but I'm going to try again. I had them for last year, and they didn't grow good. I was excited to try white cucumbers. So I'm going to leave that in here. I ordered these. So I had all kinds. Oh, those are what? Oh, yeah, these are my gourd seeds. These are actually, yeah, what does this say? It's got gooseneck gourds. I grew 3 different gourds now. Because I was like fooling around with gourds and everything, and I fool around with all kinds of seeds. I'm going to write this on here because I think I'm going to try growing these this year. I'm going away, so I won't be able to grow as much as I want to because I'm going away from April and in May. So unfortunately, the growing season might not be too much for me. Cucumbers got mine last year. Oh, did they? I like the idea of what he did. I think it's really cool to do. I do strawberries already. Strawberries and hanging planters come out every year. Like they don't die off here. I have cold winter here, and they come back, and all my hanging pots are actually not flowers; they're actually strawberries. And then I have strawberries all along my patio, and then I have strawberries behind my fence. And I think cucumbers would be cool in a basket too. I think that's awesome. I do. I don't think you have to have flowers in them. I think I like both. I like working with food, and I actually even grew edible stuff, by the way, that was flowers, but they're all edible. They're herbs and everything. Another thing I would like to grow is chamomile. I don't really love tea, but I'd like to grow some chamomile for some tea to fool around with that. So I got all kinds of doodads, red zinnias. Here they are. I separated the zinnias here. So I'm going to, the zinnia flowers. I know there's some butternut squash that was mine. I just packaged them in cute little packages. I made them up. And I got portulacas. Hopefully I can get them growing. And I got snapdragon. Yeah, snapdragon, zinnias. These were all my seeds I collected. 2021, last year. You have to say strawberry fields forever. Portulaca, French marigold. I created a book because I'm like a crafter. Well, pink dahlia, but they didn't work. There's some of my pink dahlia, but I had a hard time with this one. And I can show you a whole book on the food side of this. I have stuff I need to still try. I mean, I got some sweet corn. These are really good beans. I swear by them. I haven't grown the long beans yet. Have you guys grown the long beans? Going to do some eggplants for Tommy. Oh, that sounds great. What about this? Have you, did you grow any long beans? Have you tried this one? This is 2 I want to grow. This one here. I never grew this one. This one I know grew because I ate them. I should have kept the seeds, but I wanted to try them. So I grew the whole pack in a container and I ate them. But I know they look just like this. And they worked out really cool. These are really good beans. Seriously. Very good. I can tell on that one. This one I don't know. Wondering if you guys have ever tried long beans before. What else I got back here? I have like I said, a whole book on this stuff. I have to, I was just kind of chatting and filing my stuff the last 2 live streams. Long beans, my papa grew before they are. Have you? I never grew long beans. I want to grow long beans. For sure. I have like food and flowers, both. What is this one? I got this sent a long time ago. See, beefsteak tomato. I didn't grow them. I only want to grow so many tomatoes, but then I got tomato garden delight. Here's one from England. Tomato garden delight. And then I got a pepper here. And I have, what else I got here? Like I said, a whole book I've already filed on it. And did I try this one? I don't think they did. Chinese broccoli. And never tried long bean. There's Chinese broccoli. And I got the things that are weird that don't go good for me. And I'm going to keep trying. But somebody said do you know anything about carrots? I don't care if I grow them or not because they're like, to me, they're a dime a dozen. You can buy carrots anyway. anywhere. But they said that if it's the soil is low in nitrogen, that's why you have a hard time with carrots. And I have a very hard time with carrots, and I have a very hard time with spinach. But I know spinach bolts. So if you grow spinach in too sunny of an area, it bolts and it's no good. But I tried it in the shade and it still didn't work. So I have tried. These are different types of spinach I got right here that I tried. You can see the packs. What's this one? That's kale. These are kale. Different things I've tried. I got all kinds of packs to show you that. But yeah, it's a hit and a miss. I found it really hurts. Really hurt. Then these are some of my seeds, spaghetti squash. Hi, Art Devil. Hello, welcome. That's spaghetti squash, my own spaghetti squash. Those do pretty good until the beetles get them. But I do get some, and then the beetles go crazy after. Yeah, I did though. Okay, so carrots have a hard time with competition when they are young from weeds. I grow them in a pot instead of in the ground. I did too, but it still didn't turn out good. I mean, I wish I would have showed you that. The carrot took forever, and I only got like one that was like this big, and it tasted terrible because it tasted like an old carrot. And that was in a container, so it didn't grow good for me in a container either. And I had different soil in that, so I don't know. I don't know. It's something I don't need to grow carrots. I want to fiddle with carrots and different things to find out why they're not growing right for me. Not to do with I need carrots, because I really don't. I have like carrots you can buy anywhere right now, so there's no issue. Thank you for the thumbs up, by the way. So yeah, I still have to package this, but well, so I got like all kinds. Climbing fava beans. These did good, but I don't like them. That I grew them 2 years ago. I hated that. Hated these seeds. These seeds were from the Ukraine, by the way. And God bless and protect the Ukraine. That's all I'm going to say. But I bought lots of stuff from the Ukraine. Yes, carotene from carrots is good for you. Absolutely. Yes, that's really, really, really good. So I don't know. I wish I have better luck. And then I grew these, but I wasn't impressed with these. See, these are even my seeds. I grew, you can see them. Tiger. They're called tomato Amersky Tiger. And I grew these. And there's my seeds for proof. But I didn't like them because the tomatoes they're cool looking. They're like a yellow and red smaller tomato. But they have so much seeds in them that I didn't enjoy them at all. But I kept them, you know. Here's the cherry tomatoes. I grew them, and here's some more seeds right here. And I happen to get them from the Ukraine too. And everything, all the seeds that I got from the Ukraine actually were very vital seeds. They grew really well. I didn't have an issue with any of them. So sometimes going to another place, going to another country sometimes, as long as you feel it's a safe country. Here's another one. I did this one too. Tomato Grusha. This one wasn't bad. This one, it's called Tomato Grusha, and it looks like a red one. Hey, how about it? Did you get my seeds? Did you get the seeds that I sent you? I sent you the, I waited for them to dry out my milkweed seeds, and I sent you a pack of different seeds. So did you get them? I was waiting for you to see me to see if you got them in the mail. That's what I'm going to ask. And I've been crafting, so come and join me wherever you want to join me. Whenever you're in the mood, I'd love to get together with you. So you did get them. Cool. I hope you try growing them. Milkweed's not the easiest thing to grow, but I hope you just throw them in the ground and see what happens. That's what I would do. Just throw them in the ground and see what happens to it. Yes, that's what I'll say. So you like tomatoes? That's nice. That's cool, Art Devil. And happy Sunday to everybody here. So I just got a nice picture of here. This is my bulbs that I'm trying to, these are tulip bulbs, and I'm learning to force them. I want to see if they work good. Sure going to try. Okay, well, you give it a try, and you have to tell me how everything turns out in the garden. And I'm going to grow what I can. I have the time to grow, but that's what I'll say. And if it's flower seeds, if I gave you some flower seeds, like I forget if marigold, I probably gave you marigold. All you got to do is put it in the ground, a little bit of dirt over top to hide it, keep it watered, and it's going to sprout. You're not going to get a whole bunch, but you will get so many germinating, and they're so easy to grow as marigolds from seed. Marigold, French marigold, Crocker Jack marigold. Really cool. Cool stuff. So these ones haven't changed since I was on here, I think yesterday. I was trying to see if it grew any different yet. I took some of the water out of my flowers here because you don't want them soaked. You just want the base watered just a little bit, the roots. And you can see it kind of swelling here. So you can see it's starting to pull the roots out. That is so cool. Can you see that? I don't want to get my computer wet. But anyways, they are starting to come alive. I love it. See how this one's doing. Oh yeah, this a little wet. Hey, Dave. David, not Dave. Let's get it right, David. And you can see, look at the roots are coming on this. This is so awesome. Can't wait to show you. He goes by Will. Hello, Rocker. And we call him Will, the art devil. But he says hello back. David Carlisle, how's it going? I was asking how the weather was out there. You guys doing good? When I think of tulips, I think of Tiny Tim Herbert's Corey Tiptoe. Oh, yeah, through the tulips. Yeah. You know, I used to sing all that stuff. It was crazy. Oh, my God, that's what I want. I have amaryllis outside, don't you? I want some of those. I couldn't find any bulbs. It's so hard to get those bulbs. Have at it. I want amarilla bulbs so I can try to force them indoors too. And then I'm going to probably put them outside in my butterfly garden or outside. But I want to see, I'm working with fooling around, experimenting with indoor bulbs and forcing them because I like to have them. We'll go to seed quickly if you don't harvest the blossoms for tea, and it will just reseed itself easily. Plants once and forget it type of flower. Cool. Well, they're in a pot right now. We're a couple of really cold nights, so I had to bring them in. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I really do want to work. I want that. I haven't had a hard time finding those bulbs. I really have. The amaryllis. I think they're gorgeous, and I can't find them that easy at all. So that would be one of my steps that I grow and force, and then I'll put them. I don't know how this works yet. I'm going to force them, and then I'm going to let them dry out and die out, and I'm going to see if they can get energy, and I can put them back in the ground. I'm only doing this probably. I'm not going to keep forcing the same bulbs. I just want to force different kinds of bulbs and see if they grow. Yeah, that's cool if you found them. I'm going to have to. I'll see. I want to force. There's that one, the amarilla. I want to force. There's like few of them that I want to force bulbs and try them out. And the next time I find a different kind of tulip, I'm going to do that one too, to see. I'm also judging how long it takes from the fridge to putting them in the water to them actually blooming, how long it actually takes. I mean, you can watch videos, and I always did, but I like to know that I have points myself, and I do the videos based on what I do. So I am working on this video that I want to see how long from the fridge to what I did. I show everything, and then putting it to a tulip. We're going to see how long this takes. I was hoping to have it by Easter, but it might be popping up sooner than Easter. We'll see. Because Easter's still, 3-4 weeks away. So I don't know if I'll have them for Easter or before Easter, and they'll be dead by then. So it's cool, though. I can see, like I said, they're all rooting. It's really cool when I pick them up. Oh, yeah, I'm planning on getting some stargazer lilies. Nice. I only have one set of lilies, and that was given to me. That's the morning lilies. They were given to me from my butterfly garden from a neighbor, and I had those outdoors, and they should be coming up too. But what I liked about these daisies I got, I think they're called the morning daisy. No, sorry, morning lily. And they come up, and you can have them for a while. Like you get them for a lot of the beginning of spring. It's really cool. I was growing too. They bloom twice a year. I would love to have that. But you have a warmer place where you are, David. Hi, custom screening. Welcome. So you're in Alabama. That's warmer. So you can leave that out. But I can leave it out, I guess. I don't know. Some of them, tulips for sure I can. Certain bulbs will be fine. Everybody's good there, Will. Thank you for asking. So yeah, it's good seeing everybody. I just missed everybody, so I'm gonna trying to come on during the day. I have been coming on night recently, but I'm actually I like coming on during the day, like trying in the morning to see who's out there and see who's on. So that's what I'll say of a good thing. There's different. I did a journal. I made a journal with all my seeds in it, and it's getting pretty full. The food one, and then I have a flower journal too that I put all the seeds in too that I made, which was a lot of fun to make. So. I can hear somebody. I think somebody has a bass playing on their car outside. Boy, can I ever hear that loud? The bass going. So this is the books I was talking. I showed them the last live, but it's right back here. I want to grab my flower. My food one is so full. It's crazy. But see, I got them all in these journals that I made, and I put all my seeds in this. I don't have any more flower seeds, thank goodness. But they're all in here. And if I get samples of little seeds, I have something in here. See, I made these little pockets for samples of seeds. So I got pockets full of stuff. So I got spots in here. As long as they're not too fat a seed, it won't kill my buck. Oh, hi. Where were you? I was looking for you this morning. Hi, Leanne. I was looking for you this morning. Where did you go? Did you miss me? Or I missed you? Yeah, I could put pictures in there. Oh, thanks. I made 2 of them. You should see the one with the normal food seeds are crazy full. Yeah, I was there. I've been working on that stuff for you, Leanne. You should have came and join me. But it's all good. It's all nice. That's the one journal, and then this is the one that I'm almost running out of space to close. This one's my food journal, and boy, is this look at this one. Look at how full that is. This is packed full with seeds, and I took these out because they're too bulky in my journal. This is too bulky in my journal. So I'm running out of the bulkiness of putting this in my book because this is packed. So I have all these seeds to the side. I don't know if you can see it. I'll show you what I've been doing though. As I was yapping, I'd go in here. So I'll go in here. Yeah, if anybody sends me seeds, hint, 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 you can send me any kind of seed anybody wants to. I'd love it. But anyways, because I like trying everything. I was writing to Aunt this morning. Dang it, I didn't see any. Oh, that's all right. Well, it's all right there, Leanne. So I'm going to put beef steak. Beef steak. Oh, I don't know how to write right now. And then I just put it in my book. This is not dated how old the seeds are. It's rated when I put it in my book. So I was kind of like keeping these in the pack. And putting them in my journal. So I made these little envelopes. Just throw them in here. You too, custom screening. Have a good day. Oh, wait a minute. I want to do something. Have a good day. Love tomatoes. The next thing I want to do is actually take this book and put them in alphabetical order. That's what I got to do next. Put all my seeds in there and then put them all in alphabetical order so I know where everything is. So I got them all. There we go. And I just keep doing that as I chat with you guys. I can put them in here. See, we got these. Which I would actually, I don't want to pull my envelopes up, but it probably would work out nice if I just put it in like this. I usually grow, beefsteak is beautiful tomato, but there's different varieties of beefsteak, but yeah, those are good. And cherry tomato, cherry tomato, I have a hard time. it's not a hard time growing, but I have a hard time finding cherry tomato seeds. And these, I wonder if I still got them. They're really nice seeds. The teaspoon tomatoes, where'd they go? I don't know if I got any more. I saved the seeds so I could grow them again. I don't see it. Melons. I have to put them all in order, but I knew I had saved some of my tomatoes I grew. There's some in here. I got a little section here that I put seeds in too. Oh, I was on in the, God, way early in the morning. I was on. Way early in the morning. I hope I can find them. It looks like I had them. What did I do? Oh, this is a thumb lettuce. Yes, thumb lettuce. That's more of my lettuce seeds right there. I'm trying to do some cleaning as I talk to you. Got more butternut squash. All right, what else I got in here? Pink dahlias, which I don't think are going to work. 4 o'clocks grow really well for me. And these were the little packs I was sending out. But I don't know what happened to, I'm supposed to have some teaspoon tomatoes. I don't know what I did with them. Hopefully I didn't send them all out because I saved a lot of them. And I'm thinking they're going to come up. I had so many seeds that I think they're going to come up from the ground. Yeah, that's true, Drop. That's true. Makes sense. Okay, butternut squash. Somehow, where is it? I don't see it. The teaspoon tomatoes are a wonderful tomato to grow. And I had cherry tomatoes. I'm going to have to do it again, though. I'll have to find some more seeds. Some more seeds that I can grow myself. And I'm cleaning up my bag area here. These are all little ones that I collect new seeds. Hi, Cliff. You're very funny. Unacceptable. Yes, he's unacceptable. All right. He is unacceptable. Okay, so let's see. I got these white tomatoes too. I'm gonna put. Your title says thumbs. Oh, that's why. Oh, okay. Is that why I mistyped something? I didn't know what you're getting at. Okay. Well, thank you for telling me. I didn't know what you're getting at, so I put the wrong title. Let's go. I guess I could fix it in a second, but can I fix it? I think I can. Let's see. I think I can. Edit. Let's see if I can edit. I edit it? Yep. Thank you. All right. That's what I didn't know. You were joking and you were teasing me. I didn't know what you're getting at, but thank you, Cliff. Cute. Thank you for the mail spell. Hi, Mrs. Green Thumb. Empty. Thank you. Don't tell her. Yes, he can tell her. Can't you just tell me I spelled it wrong instead of going into this drama? Men are so weird like that. Men are so weird. You guys are so weird. You can't be polite and just say, you misspelled something. You got to be jerks about it. Just saying, but thank you. God appreciate it. All I would have said was, oh, Cliff, you misspelled something. That's what I would have said. But thank you. I don't know. We made it up. I appreciate that. See, everyone, I appreciate that, Cliff. I got to give you get a thumbs up for me for correcting it. Thank you. I do appreciate that, honestly. Mr. Cliff is weird. All right. I don't know. I said men sometimes. I didn't pick on Cliff. Cliff was doing me a favor, I guess. He was being nice. in his funny little way. Wow, I'll see you my way out. All right. You're always wanted here, Cliff. I appreciate it. Listen to what I said after. Don't just jump the gun on my first comments. Boy, if you can handle Misha, you should be able to handle me. Hi, David. How are you, David Rice? Oh, you're so now I know you're joking. Thank you. I needed to know that you knew I was kidding with you. Because you can handle it. You can dish it out. You definitely can handle it. Yeah, I'm so affected by you. All right, I'm just yapping and finishing this stuff as I go. This is my lettuce Tom Thumb, and I grew this in 20. I don't want that big of a package though. Are you doing well? I am happy to see that. I'm happy to see all you guys. And thank you. Honestly, Cliff, let me repeat this again. Mr. Cliff, I appreciate you look like, well, never mind. Well, anyways, Cliff, Mr. Doughboy, I thank you for correcting my spelling. I do appreciate it. Fine job. Now you've done it. Getting out of the crayons and blankets for y'all. All right. That's still the same size. I just wanted a smaller one. Let's see if I can fix it. All right, let's see. So let's put Tom Thumb on here as we chat, and I hope everyone's having a good day out there. Oh yeah, these are pretty tiny, but I love all the lettuce seeds. I think I'm actually going to keep this around here. I absolutely love all the lettuce seeds too. Actually, I want to put something else here. These are 2020. I just did last year. Old picture. Oh, you have. Oh, well, we're all old, aren't we? I don't care. I love being old. How was your? Oh, that died off. That one, well, that didn't do good. That died off. As it got bigger, it was a very particular plant because I had it growing. It was doing really well. If you underwater it, it doesn't like it. If you overwater it, it doesn't like it. It was very sensitive, the roots, that plant. So that died off. I had it for a long time, but it actually died off after because I kept cutting it down and it didn't like it. It got really funky with me. So I don't have that. I have other plants that I've had for a long time, but that is not one of the plants I still have, unfortunately. Oh, I love getting some work done as I chat. All right. Okay. Alfred E. Newman is old now too. Will says he's old. I'm old at 40. I feel like an 89-year-old. Oh, yeah, you're not old at 40, Will. No. No, I don't think so. What, me worry? You're not going to worry. That's good. I'm glad you're not going to worry. You know what? You can be old or feel as old as you want to feel, but I don't think it's a good idea. That's what I'll say. Okay, I need to put these away. These are Garden Delight tomatoes. I'm just going to shove it in here in my book. Not many people know who that is, David. Is that a known person or is that a coin guy? Alfred E. Newman is old now. Who is that? Oh, Mad Magazine. Oh, I never watched Mad Magazine. Or I not watched. I meant to say read, but they think they had TV shows too on. I never watched that stuff. I always thought that was, I don't know, it was my thing. I don't like fava beans. I almost don't want to keep these because I don't like them. Alfred E. Newman was the Mad Magazine character. Yeah, I never liked him. I didn't like Mad Magazine, so I wouldn't even know who that was because I never liked that magazine. I thought it was strange. Used to buy it as a kid. Okay, well then there you go. That tells me you're old. Oops. All right. I can't wait for Drop to give me heck for that one. I don't know. I don't feel old. I used to buy it when I was a kid, and so did my mother. Oh yeah. I know about it, but I always found it was weird. I can't remember there was somebody, I don't know, it was my brother-in-law or somebody. No, it wasn't. It was somebody that bought it, but I didn't like the magazine, so I couldn't care less what the name or who it was. It was just not my kind of sense of humor. It was weird. And I think they did a show on TV. Got about 24 years of those magazines. You got, Cliff is rich. He collects all kinds of stuff. If he sold all that stuff, you'd be a millionaire, Cliff. All the stuff you collect, that stuff's worth $1 million. So when you say you don't have any money, sell your stuff off and you'll be rich. All that stuff you got. All that, he has dolls and he collects all kinds of stuff that are valuable. So that's what I do. When I don't have money, I'd be selling off my collecting items because that would make me that's why I sold all my coins. When I needed the money, I sold all my coins off because I needed money more than I needed coins. I wish I was rich. Sell all your stuff and you would have lots of money. I was twisted, so I did buy that magazine. You're twisted. I think you had to be a little twisted. That magazine was weird, but whatever. To each his own. I just can't remember. It was somebody in my family bought it too, and I don't know who it was that liked that magazine. I feel like it was my son-in-law or not son-in-law. They're too young, but it would have been my brother-in-law. I think maybe somebody had them. God, these seeds are old too. I grew hollyhock. These came from when I was in Arizona. This lady that was a hairdresser gave me them. They were originally from her father who passed away and wanted me to grow them here. And they grew and they did really well. And then they got a disease and they died off. And these are perennials. These hollyhocks. I did a video. They grew well. They were growing. It gave me seeds out in the backyard. And then for some reason, some of the moisture here we have almost gives it like a mold and kills it off. So it was sad. I don't know if I want to grow them again because they all died off here. But it was nice of her to give me the seeds. Oh, a little Elvis history. Captain Marvel Elvis era. Inspired by the butt shoes polish on his hair. He was originally blonde. I'm silver poor. Them coins, rounds only double their value since I bought them. Oh, I think you, Drop, have lots of money. Drop has lots of money. Cliff has lots of money. They don't kid them. They have it all in collectible items. So if they sold it, they'd be millionaires. I think they would. If they sold all their collectibles, you would be millionaires. All that stuff. Did I ever get? Yeah, you know what? I did, Drop. Thank you for asking me that. I appreciate that garden question. And I did. I solved it with neem oil. They're not all gone, but the neem oil worked 100%. I knew that took care of aphids was the neem oil. You assume that? I don't know, Cliff. I'm just saying. But some things are valuable collected items if you could sell them. Hey, MSB, Miss Southern Belle. Hello. You ever get? Yeah, so I answered that. I did get rid of the aphid problems. By neem oil is 100% better, Drop. And not only that, I do happen to see a little more, which ladybugs. So I'm really ecstatic about the fact that I'm seeing ladybugs in my yard more than I have. Aphids are a bigger problem when you use a lot of nitrogen. Oh, that's interesting. I did not know that, David. But I do coffee grinds and stuff. That is nitrogen, so. You are doing okay today. I am having a wonderful day. I just thought I'd pop on. I kind of like these hours. It was nice. I was going to come on a little earlier, but I had to go out for a while. And then I went, well, I'll come on for a little bit and see everybody. And we can all chat with each other. Obviously, people are either in their live streams or in bed at night, so it was kind of quiet. But right now, it's a nice time to come on. Dragonflies will eat mosquitoes. Absolutely will. That's for sure. That's right. So yeah, neem oil was fantastic for the aphids. And like I said, what I like the fact is I started to see a few more ladybugs, and I hadn't seen them for ages. So that was kind of nice for me. Do you know that I was also, that I raised Monarch Butterflies, and I was watching a movie it was just a movie, but they were giving facts about Monarch Butterflies. And hello, Alwood's Family Vibes. Hello, and welcome to my channel. What I liked was the knowledge it was giving me even more. It's me, Tim. Oh, hello, Timmy. You changed your channel. Oh, okay, Tim. I should have known because you're blue and only blue people. Yeah, that would have been before. But anyways, welcome back and thank you for doing it. Ladies are cool. So to eat aphids. Yeah, that's when I found out years ago, David. When I did this stream years ago. Did you get in touch with Strong? No, not yet. I will, though, Miss Southern Belle. I have the note beside me here. I didn't yet, but I will. Thank you. Yeah, neem oil is great. So the Captain Jack's Dead Bug Brew, it has natural organic cold. Oh, spinosad. So this is another thing. This is another item you could use to get rid of aphids. I'm going to tell you what my main problem is, if you want to know, because it kept on going on and on about this. So aphids, the neem oil have solved my problem with that, but gnats in my house is still a problem. And the only way I have tried everything people recommended, and none of that worked. And the only way that cleared it up, and it didn't even clear it up because I still am getting gnats again, is I actually, in the summertime, I took all my plants, I cleared all the soil out, rinsed all the roots, and replanted them with new soil that was dry, and I knew there wasn't anything in it. And that's what saved me for this year. There is nothing I haven't bought or tried to do with gnats. So if you can find something with gnats that I haven't already tried, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, so is this something you can buy? Captain Jack's Dead Bug Brew. So can I get that here? Drop. I have bought so many things from the States and everything. I paid a lot of money and the stuff didn't even work. Like for the gnat stuff I could show you bottles of stuff I have, and the stuff's useless to me. I spent a lot of money on it, and that one I'm scared of spending any more money on certain things unless I know it works. But you're saying Captain Jack's is really good. Okay. Captain Jack's will take care of the larva. Okay, I'll have to look into it, Drop. I appreciate that. I do. I appreciate that. It's on, yeah, but is it on Amazon.ca? Remember, I can't get the same as you. If I can get .ca, I'll write it down. These are my little notes. I don't forget. Like I better have that note. Miss Southern Belle, I kept it here for me. I got to figure out where I put it. You wrote the channel name again, but I know I wrote it down here. I just didn't have the chance to get along. I think it's over there. But I'll put this down right here. And I'll check into that. Captain Jack's. All right. And Miss Southern Belle, I know I didn't get a hold of her yet, and I plan on it. Propane gets rid of gnats. You want to blow up my garden? Non-toxic and won't harm pets. Oh, cool. That I need to know that too, considering I wouldn't want anything that harms pets, but I'll look into that. Miss Southern Belle, where did you go with that? I'll rewrite her name again, but I haven't. Oh, too far. Come on, go back. Oh, it's not letting me go back. Where'd you go? You came into the channel somewhere. Where are you? Said, did I get a hold of her? I want to write it down. I know I have it. Where'd you go? Did you get a hold of Strong Minds Jewelry? Yeah, that's the one. I know I wrote it down. I planned on it. I've been busy, though. As soon as I got here, I took off out of the house. So I haven't been home too much. But I did not forget it. But I'm going to write it down. And if I forget, I'll be talking to you, and I'll get a hold of you. All right. Right there. Here's my couple notes here for myself. All right, let me go all the way down to the live stream. And thank you for the thumbs up. I got 13. That's awesome. No garden, no gnats. It's true. If you have no garden, you won't have a problem with gnats. But I guarantee you that gnats is an issue. If you have any indoor plants, there's no way you don't have any. I don't care what anybody says. You are going to have, if you see any kind of flying little thing that you think is a fruit fly, which I did when I first learned about gnats. I didn't know what they were. And then I learned about it and investigated, tried all kinds of stuff. And now I'm an expert at gnats. And I'm going to tell you, if you're not an expert and you're wondering if you have these little flies that look like fruit flies, they're gnats. Look at your Facebook Messenger. Okay. Let me see. Did you throw it in there? Oh, yeah. You threw it in there. Of course you did. Yeah. Yeah, you did. Yeah, thanks. You threw it with me. Of course you did. Let's see. It's right here. Okay. You got it all in here. I got it right there. I hope. Thanks, Miss Sunbell. I'm not forgetting it. I do appreciate it. I will definitely. And you asked me, and I'll tell you when I talk to her or left. I'll keep you up to date what I've done. Not seeing it on the Amazon case. I maybe have to meet you at the border, toss it over the fence. I wish you would. Drop. You can find amazing stuff you guys got, and you need to throw it over the border because it's hard. Find some of the good stuff you guys got. I swear to you, I can't get. There's stuff I will not. I'm still into not getting chemicals. I won't do that. I don't want anything harmful to the environment. That's not me. But I know you guys got, like, when it comes to grass, Canada is very onto the ball of this. They will not sell anything that is chemically hard to the ground anymore. And so my husband wanted to go to the States and get all that stuff that would kill all the weeds in the States. But I said, no, I'm not buying it because I'm not here to wreck my ground and harm it in any way or put stuff that's not supposed to be in it. So I won't. I'm really picky. I remember telling you that there's a couple things that I have, the cloves and Creeping Charlie that I have an issue with. Creeping Charlie, all the neighbors have an issue. But I still will not go and get chemicals to kill that. I won't. I refuse to have that in my ground and infect the environment. And actually, I was going to tell you that about the butterflies, I was seeing all the pesticides and how they affect the monarch butterfly. It's horrible. If the pesticides go on milkweed. The milkweed, the poor caterpillars turn black and they suffer and they die from chemicals. So I don't want nothing around here. My neighbors might have some stuff, but I think even the lawn companies cannot have anything with harmful chemicals or sprays to the grass anymore here. It's kind of the law. So I'm kind of happy. I don't always love our dirt ground. My husband hates it, but I was trying to figure out if you guys know anything. You want to give me a shout out, drop if you know anything on this, or in the future as we go through the summer and I chat with you guys, or the spring, because I'm going away for a few weeks. But I would like to know if you got anything that you think would be good to kill a creeping Charlie that's safe. It only contains spinosad. Spinosad is a natural substance made by a soil bacterium that can be toxic to insects. These include thrips. Okay. So it's cool. I'll read into that. I want to know for the ground, anything that you have that's non-pesticide that would kill creeping Charlie out, or the clovers you get. I know there's another name for clovers, but yeah, I'd love to find out if there was any kind of thing to help me with that out. Love it. You guys are fantastic. I thank you. This has been it's a nice Sunday. Thank you. I miss everybody. And I love it. I'm looking forward to coming on more because of it, to talk to somebody. And yes, drop, or anybody that's the garden kind that I know feels pretty confident about it. Even you, Cliff, all your comments to do with gardening and stuff like that. If I need it or I'm asking, I do appreciate the feedback of what you think or what ideas you have for me. So that's what I want to work on. Yeah, it's not a pesticide. I got you. It's not a pet. I got it written down. I will check into it. That's great, Drop. If you know anything or you see or read anything on it. Sonia, hi, sweetie pie. Hi, thanks for the thumbs up. I miss you guys. Guys, I got to see you guys more often. It's my fault, too. I apologize because I was live streaming off and on, and I didn't even know when to come on. And so I'm going to come back a little bit here and there. Oh, it will take care of the Japanese. Now, that's an issue, too. The Japanese beetles give me a hard time. And I learned about that, Drop, because they are, you'll see them. What are they called? They're in the ground before they become a Japanese beetle. I killed them off. I saw them. They're in the ground. They're white, and they're what the heck are they called? They eat all your grass, and they kill your grass out. And that's what Japanese beetles are. Before they become a beetle, they're like white. There's another name for them. Anybody remember what I'm talking about? The name for before it becomes a Japanese beetle, there's another name that goes in your ground. It eats all your grass roots and it kills your whole grass. Grubs. That's what it is. A grub is a Japanese beetle before they hatch and become a beetle. Oh, that's cool. I'm an organic gardener. I will not use fertilizer. I do it naturally. That's cool. Drop. I think that's 100% great. So yeah, it's grubs. And when I was digging up in the back of the garden. Oh, that's cool. That's good to know. I have to check on that because that stuff is, the grubs will eat your whole grass and everything else. All right. Well, I'll check that out if you sent it there. You sent it to Facebook or my email? Let me see. I'm listening and giving. Just been busy dealing with everything after the virus got my brother. Still trying to get things done. And oh, that's all right, honey. I welcome back then. No guilt trips for anybody. Sonia, no guilt. I get it. There's life where I'm not on here because I just have to do things besides YouTube. So I totally understand that. The whole thing about gardening is I want healthy, non-GMO food. I agree. Wait, that's a thumbs up for you, Drop. I agree 100%. I've been saying that since I've been on here as a garden channel. I don't want anything like that. If you give me stuff that's all naturally organic, I'm working on that. I even actually did, it's not a fertilizer, but I got some stuff and I said I wanted what is it called? I want an organic kind of fertilizer. So I got some stuff and I used it and it worked pretty good with the stuff drying in a container. Because I said that when you grow things in a container, it needs to be supplemented with other things. And I did. And I grew my stuff last year in pails, 5-gallon pails. And the stuff was great because I fed it this organic fertilizer. Plus I was giving it eggs and natural stuff to the pail that I did really well. I did good with the little tomatoes I did. I did good with the beans. I should have did a little bigger more, but I had a good year crop last year. Amosite rock dust is great. Yeah, but I have something like that, and it didn't work very good. I ordered it. I have it in the back, and it is. Is that the rock dust is different than the seashell stuff that I have? I bought it, and I didn't. That was supposed to help with all kinds of stuff, and it was terrible. I used it everywhere in my house. It made a mess. It made a mess in my indoor greenhouse. Powder everywhere. And it did not work. It did not kill off the aphids or gnats or whatever. It was a waste of my money. But I have it sitting in my my other room where I have all my garden stuff. So I maybe one time I'll bring all the stuff I'll show you all the stuff I bought and tried, and I'll tell you my opinion. It wouldn't be high on any of this stuff that I would recommend because none of it worked. I got containers. I bought containers to hang in my indoor shed to see if the gnats would go in there. That didn't help. I put fruit in the containers, and that didn't help. Yeah, amosite. Well, let me write that one down. I'm not going to bash it until I try it. So I will write that one down too. Amzomite. You said amzomite. Is that amzomite? It is a fertilizer, all natural. Okay, amosite. I'll look into that one too. I got it here. I'll research it. I won't knock anything until I actually try it, and then I'm going to be honest. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but I'm going to be honest. If you recommend something, I try and it's no good, I'm telling you it's no good. So that's me. I'm not going to say something worked. It might have worked for you, but if it doesn't work for me, I'm saying it doesn't work for me. You know how it is. Amosite is mined from an old seabed. It is more completed than other rock dust. Well, I think you know the one I'm talking about. I don't want to go get it right now, but I'm about to do this. And one of my live streams drop. If you're here or anybody's here, I'm going to bring out the stuff that I have tried and worked with and found none of that worked at all. And I have it right. The proof is showing you the stuff I bought. So one day I kept it all because I want to I can show people. This is what I tried. It didn't work. I tried this. It didn't work. I tried this. It didn't work. And Neem Oil is my number one go-to. I love it. Everything I am saying is stuff I use. Well, it's cool. I don't, like I said, all the stuff I used, I can only swear by Neem Oil. That's really good stuff that I really, really like. That is what I probably say. Still got all the stuff. I'll be coming back and chatting with you guys. Probably bring my seeds out, and it's just something to do and organize. I was only organizing when I come on here to do a live stream. Then I can sit down, do some work, and chat with you at the same time. Oh, there it is. Miss Southern Belle, are you still here? Is Miss Southern Belle still here? If she is, I have it written here. I had it on the wrong side of the paper, but if you are still here, I still have her name right there. So what I'll do is take this the notes, the little sticky notes from every time somebody gives me some ideas. I will keep them with me. And if I get a chance, I will get some of this stuff after to try. So. Oh, okay. That's good to know. That is good to know. Because Neem Oil absolutely smells horrible. I was thinking of putting it in my house to test it on the. I was going to test it on my plants for the gnats to see if that would help with gnats because it's so good with aphids that maybe it works with gnats. I don't know. I didn't try that on that, but if Captain Jack's is as good as that and it doesn't smell, because Neem Oil stinks, that's for sure. It has a bad odor. Works like great. I use both. Okay, works great, but smells terrible. Absolutely. That's so true. So true. So did everybody change over their clock and time to daylight savings time? Well, I'll see what I can do there. I don't know. It might cost me an arm and a leg. That's why even Neem oil was expensive for me to buy, but I didn't cry too much about it because it was like, if I showed you like the stuff I bought, it was ridiculous. I'm not a millionaire spending all this kind of money because it's just crazy. I'm not going to do that, but that's why I want to find more inexpensive natural ways of things you have at home to work so that anybody can use them, not have to pay an arm and a leg to get things for your garden. I mean, I think that's kind of insane. Oh yeah, pepperoni. Let me put this one away while I yap again. My book is getting so filled. Oh yeah, I use Epsom salt a lot. Magnesium stuff. I do use Epsom salt. I got to get some more actually. I don't have much left, but I use Epsom salt a lot. I did every time I feel like something is not right. Even in a container, I used them in containers. I used Epsom salt anywhere where I felt it needed it, or something it lacked in something. I gave it Epsom salt. I am looking for copper because my peach tree gets leaf curl, and I have to get that. I have to get copper. For leaf curl. I don't know why it's like my brain goes blocked here, but I have to find that. I haven't found copper for. I'm gonna go to a nursery where they do trees, and I'm gonna see if they have anything for that. There might be other things they have than the copper one because I can't find it for me here. Yeah, no, I no, you're right. I'm not. I know you're doing it. You're doing it at least politely. I get it. But you're right. It is. I used to think it was gross when I heard that, but then I started reading up on it, and yeah, I heard that that's good for a garden. So it's not that it hasn't been heard. It was like years ago when I heard that. I was like, oh, that's gross. I never heard of that. Then I started looking into it, and it kind of says, yep, it's good for the garden. I don't want to do it, but it is supposed to be good for the garden. Hello, Studio Anima. Hello, Mrs. Greenthumb. Stopping by to say hello. Quick. It's been a minute since I've been here, but unfortunately, my lunch break is almost up. I'm the one who drew your profile picture for your YouTube channel. Oh my God, I have not seen you in ages, Studio. Well, hello, my friend. Oh, I hope. Well, you have to come back and visit me, and I got to look you up. Oh my God, I'm so happy to see you. You drew my Mrs. Greenthumb fairy. Yes. Did you change your name? You got to come back and visit me. I'm going to try to come on a little more live streaming. I want to talk to you more. And thank you again. Because, oh my God, my channel has had it. I don't know if I want to change my channel up or not because I always liked the fairy. But yes, he did good artwork. Yes. I bet you're doing better than me on YouTube. Guess if there's a fertilizer shortage, the farmers can just pee their fields. Yeah, they have to pee a lot, but I guess you're right there, Drop. I shall definitely come back and visit you. I've been subscribed to your channel for years. Now you are doing very well with the plants, my friend. I don't know if I'm doing very well, Studio, but I am still hanging in there doing my plant thing. and I will always do that. And I'm just trying to change up my live stream a bit. I used to do it a different way. Now this is me, and I show my face or not show my face or whatever, but I'll show live gardening stuff. You can see all my seeds. I was showing them. I made a book right here. Right here, there's a book here that I made to store them, 2 different kinds of books. And I'm showing you, this is my new thing right here. I want to force bulbs, which I have said that for the last 2 years, that I wanted to force bulbs. And there it is. Like, you know, I do catch up on myself. My words are, I kind of say what I want to fool around with as far as experimenting with, and that's what I do. Little prepper tip about nitrogen. Absolutely drop. And like I said, I heard it. I agree with you. This is good stuff you're saying out here, and I appreciate it. But yes, you got to come back, studio. I'd like to talk to you. I'll have to check your channel out. I do. I need to connect with you a little bit better. I appreciate all the stuff, and I have always loved my fairy. I even did some magnets. I laminated the little fairy to give out for my channel. I did cards with the fairy on it. I mean, it didn't build up my channel. I was trying to work on building up my channel, but that's besides the point. I always loved the fairy. So if you're still out there, studio, yeah, I know you got to go back to lunch, but you are awesome. Well, thanks, studio. You come back. Yeah. If you can't stay, I love it. I really miss you. It's been a long, long time. And I'm glad we're still connected. I didn't think we were, because after so many years or such time when you don't see somebody, it's not you that disconnect. YouTube disconnects people. If you don't keep in touch on live streams or a video or something, then you do get disconnected to each other, just so you know. But yeah, I don't know how I want to come back to live stream. I don't know if I'm going to live stream as much as I used to, but I would like to come back. It's kind of a lot of fun and show you what I'm doing in the garden area. And then the butterflies, I haven't given up on butterflies. So, hey, maybe studio, you can make me a new, my fairy with butterflies, because you know that I raise monarch butterflies. That would be actually kind of cool. If I had the same fairy, but you add on monarch butterfly, that would be fun. But anyways, that's another story for another day. Letting the chicken dig up the garden for planting. They work for almost free. Yeah, I think that's good. I wish I could have chickens here, but unfortunately the bylaws, I'm not allowed to have chickens. But I would love to have chickens. Then my husband doesn't want them, and the neighbors don't want them, and the bylaw says I can't have them. So that means no chickens for me. But drop, I agree with you. That's probably the best thing. Let them dig up the ground. Let them fertilize your ground. Feed them good stuff. Yeah, I think it's good. And then you're going to get chicken eggs. I think it's great. It's great, great, great stuff. So, yeah. So, yeah, I'm getting hogs soon. Oh, are you? Oh, wow. Well, that's good. That's going to be, you're going to have chickens and hogs, and what's next? You're going to get cows too? You could get them all. Drop, you could have the whole farmyard. That would be cool. If you can afford all that, it would be a cool thing to do. Well, I've been on for an hour. I think I'm going to head out the door very shortly. But this was a nice chat. I like it. An hour is nice. Drop, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate that. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day today. And I might be back tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know what the day brings me with, but thank you very much for joining me. And I've missed everybody a lot. And that's including you, MT, if you're still out there listening to me. Everybody that came in here. And David, I know you're probably out there, David Carlisle. Thank you. And the thumbs up are awesome. 16. Thank you. So, yeah, let's do this more often. When you get a chance, if you have a chance and you see me on, I will put it on my community tab. I'm coming live, and let's chat about anything. And if you got anything new going in the garden or advice on anything like that, I want to hear it. I'll write it down. And if I want to check it out, I'll check it out. Or somebody else might want to check it out too. It's helpful for everybody. So thank you so much, guys. Love you all. God bless. Be safe. And I will see you soon. I promise that. Bye. Take care. Thanks, Drop. And everybody else. I got to find my little shut off button.